This video is brought to you by the iPhone Unlock Academy. Learn to unlock any iPhone from the pros. Get set up with an iPhone unlocking website as well. See the link in the description box of this video for more information and to schedule a free consultation. Unlock your future. iPhone Unlock Academy.
Welcome, this is Taylor with eSIM Studios. Now, I wanted to put a video out there. I got some, not necessarily pushback, but I did get a few questions as to how did my phone 2 get such bad photo quality. I have no idea. I was trying to take the best pictures possible, but what I did do for everybody on YouTube, I took a bunch of pictures yesterday and today between the, and I'm going to show and share, I have a link to a cloud file storage. Now, all of these files are uploaded in their normal original resolution. There was no compressing. I transferred the files via cables. As you can tell, I don't know if you can see, but there's the S23 Ultra. It's plugged in with a cable. Transferring all the photos with cable, original resolution, so everybody can decide for themselves. In my opinion, these photos are no good, but I'll let you compare. What I did was I took photos, and a lot of these are the exact same photos. I had the phones side by side when I took pictures, and I labeled. I have the Nothing Phone 2 camera samples, and these are with the 50 megapixel 50 megapixel camera samples from the Nothing Phone 2, from the S23 Ultra, and from the Google Pixel 7 Pro. The top 2 Android devices you can buy, flagship phones with the best cameras on them, the Pixel 7 Pro and the S23 Ultra. There was no after photo modifications, nothing. I tried to make it as fair as possible. Now, so you can tell the difference between all three, let me show you what I did. I labeled in the photos. The only modification I did was I wrote with the, you know how you can write on a photo or tag a photo with text. I simply tagged all the photos from the S23 Ultra. And I tagged all the photos from the Pixel 7 Pro. Now, the photos that don't have any tags, no writing on it whatsoever, is the Phone 2 samples. So let me show you what I'm talking about. And I'm going to share this. It's a Google Drive cloud storage document. Safe to download. Just so it's a folder with all these photo samples in this cloud storage, so you can go down there, you can download them yourself, and you can open them up and compare. Now, it's best when you do open these up, either to do it on your phone with the highest resolution set or on your laptop with the highest resolution set. However, laptop displays are obviously not as good as phone displays, but whatever you're viewing it on, make sure you set your, like if you have your S23 Ultra, put it on Ultra HD for the screen. If you're doing the same thing with the Pixel 7 Pro, let me show you what I'm talking about. So this file will be in the description box. Let me go to share screen. Trying to use StreamYard more for some pre-recorded stuff. It's actually pretty cool. I'm getting used to it. So let's go here. Here is the folder. Now, as you can tell, on the right, I still have, I'm uploading, what are these, pixels? No, these are S23 Ultra samples. All the pixels, and here's another way you can tell the difference. All the Phone 2 camera samples are already uploaded. I just have the Pixel and S23 Ultra. All the Pixel photos start with the PXL. So if you need to identify the photo, Pixel photos start with PXL for Pixel. S23 Ultra photo samples always start with the date and then give you the number identification for the photo. As you can tell, all the Some of these were taken today, some were taken yesterday, some are in the home, some are outside the home, some are from the front camera, some are from all the ones on the rear are the 50 megapixel on the S23 Ultra, and on the Nothing Phone 2 Pixel 7 Pro, I believe, has a 48 megapixel camera, so it's pretty damn close. Now, this is the folder that I will link in the description. I'll leave it open for anybody to view. So instead of having it on here and showing the differences, I know there may be some discretion as far as like, you can always point out something, right? Oh, your display is not showing the full resolution, or you chose two photos that weren't the same and compared them together to prove your point that the phone 2 cameras suck. So to make it as fair, I was thinking, man, what can I do to show everybody at home or wherever you are the most even and fair comparison? And I was thinking, well, let me just upload everything through a cable, full original resolution, into some files, and then you can download them, you can compare and make the decision for yourself. Because if you're deciding whether or not to buy this phone, this is a big factor whether or not you buy the phone. If I would have known, in my opinion, if I would have known the cameras sucked this bad, I would never have purchased the device. Now, so I have them in different folders right here. Let's go to the phone 2. Now, all the phone 2 photos start with the image, IMG. So phone 2 photos start with IMG. S23 Ultra photos start with the date, the numbers. All the Pixel 7 Pro photos start with PXL for pixel. So just to give you an example, let's open... Yeah, that's a nice photo. Okay, we can go through them right here. So these are the Nothing Phone 2 photos. As you can tell, the photo quality just drastically falls off. Now, there are some in here. This is a pretty good photo, but when you start zooming in, it's definitely not as clear. It's the backyard of our home. One of our homes. Let's see. Now, these are taken before the 2. Now, let me clear this up. There are some photos on 2.0.1 OS, and there are some photos on 2.02 OS. How you can tell the difference is basically all the photos. You should be able to give you a date. Does it give you a date? 2/23/7/22. So all the photos, when did I update the device? I think I updated it on August 5th. So anything before August 5th is going to be OS 2.0.1. Anything pictured, as you can tell up here on the date, anything pictured on 8/5 and later, August 5th and later, meaning closer to the date you're viewing this, will be on 2.0.2, which had some camera fixes. Now look, this is with the Nothing Phone 2, but look at the date. 2023, August the 6th. This was updated to 2.0.2. Again, I believe I updated it on the 5th of August. So any photos on the 5th and after are 2.0.2. So this is Nothing Phone 2 camera samples I'm going through. Now you'll have some to compare with the outside photos. This, I have a comparison. I had this photo, I have the S23 Ultra and the Nothing Phone 2 literally side by side, taking the same photo. No, I didn't click on the screen to focus on anything. You just point. Obviously, wait a second for the camera to focus on what you're viewing, on what it's seeing, and then I shoot. So I'm not raise it up, boom. I raise the cameras up, give it a second, maybe 2 seconds to adjust to the lighting and everything, and then I hit the snap. So that's on 2.0.2. This is a selfie with the new OS, and again, all these photos from August 5th and on, I have comparison photos with the S23 Ultra and the Nothing Phone 2 side by side. So this is the Nothing Phone 2 selfie. I have an S23 Ultra of the same exact face, because my face, because again, the phones were right next to each other when I took this picture. So if you go through, if you really want to compare, open this photo app. Open this photo from the Nothing Phone 2 in a app. Open this photo on the S23 Ultra in another app, and then compare the two together. You can have two windows open, and so you can compare the two photos. Or you can, I don't know if a screenshot will work, and then compare the two. This was outside. Again, I have another S23 Ultra photo that is right next to this phone. So you'll have two images to compare to. Now, again, the S23 Ultra and the Pixel 7 Pro, it'll say S23 right here, or it'll say Pixel 7 Pro up here. The photos that don't have any writing on them is the Nothing Phone 2. Inside Walmart. That's with the selfie with the green screen behind me. That's a photo of some devices we got here. So that's with the Nothing Phone 2. Now, I think, can you zoom in? Oh yeah, you can. Let me go back. Let's zoom in on the... That's the front, that's the rear camera. Let's go back to this one. So that's about as far as it goes. I think it's 10x. Now, when you're taking the picture, you can't zoom, but after you take the picture, you can. So you can compare. Let me go to... Let's see. I do have some video samples on here. Slow motion samples. Let's see. What is this? I'm not even sure what I uploaded, to be honest with you, what's on some of these. So, I want to know, obviously there's nothing bad, but I actually need to delete this one. I think I had hit record and didn't even know it, because look, nothing's in focus. So that one goes to trash. Actually, it ends in 2565. Okay, so let me delete that because it's trash, literally. And then let me just go through this real quick. Again, I will link everything in the description below. This folder. Really? I thought I just deleted that. Huh. It's gonna find a so we got those. Now let's go into the like this with the S23 Ultra. Now let's see, the ones yesterday. Let's see what I can find here. You can download them too. I mean, see here I labeled the picture with the S23 Ultra. That one didn't come out too good, did it? There's the S23 Ultra, that came out good. And then this one where I zoomed in. Let me see how far. I think with the S23 Ultra you can zoom in quite a bit. Yep, right about there. So I'll let you be the judge instead of me just saying it's trash, it's trash, it's trash. Maybe it is me. I don't know. But to be as fair, and again, I'm trying to be as fair as possible. I'm giving my honest opinion, trying to be as fair as possible. This is the best way, unless y'all have another idea, to where I can show you or let you see for yourself, this is the best way I could think of. Upload this in the original resolution and quality into a folders, and then let you have the link so you can actually download the photos in full resolution and then compare them yourselves. So if you have two separate devices and you want to compare them together, make sure the devices have the similar resolutions on the display, because if you have a shitty display, obviously the camera sample is not going to come out good. And then, yeah, if you show the S23 Ultra on a shitty display, of course the phone 2 is going to look better. So try to make everything as equal and even as possible when you compare these photos, and you can see for yourself. Crap. Let's go here. This file will be shared. Pics now with the Pixel 7 Pro. Same thing. Look, I got some good photos of our cat here. One of our cats. So you can tell this is the Pixel 7 Pro. Pretty darn good. And now look at the hairs, the fibers. When you compare these cat photos, the really, really good sensors will pick up more detail, right? So look at the fibers on this chair. Look at the hairs on the cat. Like I was showing you yesterday on the photo. Look at the whiskers. Look at these right here, the fibers on her face. It's our quote-unquote baby cat. She's bigger than our other one. So Pixel 7 Pro. So with some of these, you can tell we got some really good photos here. There's another one that looks really, really good. Oh, look, check this out. So with this one, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can see the fibers, individual hairs on the Nothing Phone 2. It starts to get washed out, and you can't really see individual hairs on the cat that I took. And you'll see on the Nothing Phone 2, the same exact photos. The phones were side by side. And that'll get, now, again, it was indoor, but I do have outdoor photos to compare as well. Took pictures of the carpet because the fibers, the detail, just trying to take pictures of different things with different shadows and stuff like that. So there's the Pixel 7 Pro. Same thing, I got the same photo with the S23 Ultra and the same photo with the Nothing Phone 2. It'll be all in this folder for y'all to check out. So, and again, remember, I updated the device. I guess I should have labeled the photos now with 2.0.2 because they did say in the Nothing Phone 2 software update, 2.0.2 has some camera fixes, stuff like that. So again, remember, let me repeat this again. I updated the device on the 5th of August. So any photo you see from the Nothing Phone dated August 5th and later, meaning the 6th or 7th or whatever date you're watching it, anything before August the 5th was on 2.0.1. Anything on August the 5th and later was on 2.0.2. Again, all Pixel photos have PXL before them. All S23 pictures has the date at the very beginning. And all Nothing Phone 2 photos has either IMG for image or VID for video. Now, again, I labeled the S23 Ultra photos and the Pixel 7 Pro. The only pictures I did not label are the Phone 2. So, just letting you know that, setting everything out for you so you can tell for yourself, and we can compare. Check this out. Just had it hooked up. Got all three white phones, Pixel 7 Pro, S23 Ultra, and the Nothing Phone 2. So we will compare, you will compare the photo samples with the phone 2 up to the 2 very best and at the very top of the list of the Android food chain. I do not have an iPhone here. I plan on getting a iPhone 15, at least the Pro series, to compare photos and do more testing. But at the moment, we do not have any iOS devices in the home, strictly Android. So I will let you do the comparison, and I will upload this this file. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload, the file name is going to be pics. I'm going to put this link in the description box. It'll say pics, and then you can simply download the pics file, and then I will give access to view it, but there will not be access for you to be an editor, or be a commenter, just simply a viewer, so you can download the stuff and check it out. It'll be the pics file inside this, pics folder. Inside the pics folder, you'll have subfolders of the phone 2 photo samples, Pixel 7 Pro photo samples, and a subfolder with S23 Ultra photo samples. Phone 2 has video and photo, but the Pixel 7 Pro and S23 Ultra just have photo samples. So that's the best way. Again, I keep on repeating myself, but I did have a number of people, I don't know, kind of shoot down my claim that the phone 2 cameras suck. So I'm laying it out on the table, and this is the best way for everybody to know, especially if you're interested in buying the phone. So let me get off of here. There we go. Cool. Okay, so I appreciate the time, and I will come back with you with some more Android news. Working on a couple of things here. So I'm going to get the Z Flip 5. We got that ordered, and we will just continue on with mobile technology. So I appreciate the time. Thank you for viewing. Now, 2 channel sponsors, the iPhone Unlock Academy. If you want to learn how to unlock any iPhone, and I mean carrier network unlock, iCloud unlock, this is the real iCloud. It's not the bypass crap that you see online. This is the real removal. It's totally gone. You can sign in to your iPhone again. You can restart it. You can sign into the App Store. You can update iOS. Works fine. And we also teach how to remove blacklist, repair, move blacklisted IMEIs, and get them working again, and remove carrier restrictions even if the device is still financed. Link in the description. Also, Mint Mobile. We have Mint Mobile on the Pixel 7 Pro. Works phenomenal. So if you want $15 a month for unlimited data, 5G service, text, calls, there is a link in the description. No promo code needed. The discount's built into our special link. So those 2 sponsors will be linked in the description box, as well as the photo samples. So I do appreciate the time, and I'll see you next time. Peace.